April 18th, 1984, Bruce Lee was released for the ZX Spectrum. Video game designed by Ron J. Fortier. It was originally developed in 1983 and published in 1984. It was available for the usual array of home systems at that time: ZX Spectrum, Amstrad CPC, BBC Micro, Commodore 64, MS-DOS, and also Apple II series. Bruce Lee is basically a platforming game, a platformer stroke beat 'em up game. You control Bruce Lee, as you can see on the screen. The idea of the game is you move from chamber to chamber or screen to screen in the Wizard's Tower. There are 20 chambers in total. Each screen is a separate chamber with various ladders and platforms. To progress from one screen to the next, you have to collect those hanging lanterns. While collecting these hanging lanterns, you also have to avoid the two enemies on the screen. You've basically got a little ninja and a fat sumo wrestler who will follow you about. Now, the fat sumo wrestler is green. Okay, he's not green on the ZX Spectrum, but this is what he should look like. This is a screenshot from the Commodore 64. You can attack these two enemies. It's a case of hit them 3 times and they'll die, but they will regenerate and start chasing after you again. It's also a 2-player game, which brings another element of fun to it when you're playing with a friend. One person controls Bruce Lee, whilst the other one controls the sumo. If you're playing as a sumo character, you will chase after Bruce Lee and try to do your utmost to make him have a bad day, basically. The game was highly regarded on its release on the ZX Spectrum. For example, Crash Magazine gave it 91% when it was reviewed, apparently saying that it had zesty graphics, enjoyable fighting action and addictivity. Sinclair User also scored the game 4 out of 5, but felt that the sound was underused and a larger variety of tasks could have been included. This obviously brings us on to the sound and the presentation of the game. The sound of the game, very, very minimal in this. It's obviously a 48K Spectrum game in early release, but with the exception of the odd little sound effect, the beep and the boop, and the intro music, there's very little to it. Now, the graphics on the Spectrum, they do a good job, but I have to say some of the other versions maybe looked a little bit better. But overall, it's a highly enjoyable, fun game. It comes to life even more so if you're playing it with a friend, and it's certainly worth checking out if it's a game you've never come across on your travels. April 18th, 1984, Bruce Lee on the ZX Spectrum.